Welcome to Volga Facts. Today, we're diving into a highly debated and thought-provoking topic: Islamic culture not compatible with European culture. This subject touches on various aspects of society, including religion, politics, social norms, and cultural values. As always, we encourage respectful discourse and a deeper understanding of different perspectives. Before we begin, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more intriguing discussions and fascinating facts. Historical context. To understand the compatibility or incompatibility of Islamic and European cultures, it's essential to consider their historical contexts. Europe, predominantly influenced by Christianity, the Enlightenment, and the Renaissance, has developed a culture that emphasizes individualism, secularism, and liberal democratic values. In contrast, Islamic culture, deeply rooted in the teachings of the Quran and the Hadith, often places a stronger emphasis on community, faith-based governance, and collective values. Social norms and values. One of the core areas where Islamic and European cultures diverge is in their social norms and values. For example, in many Islamic societies, modesty in dress and behavior is highly valued and often legislated. This can be seen in the widespread use of the hijab and other forms of modest clothing. In contrast, European cultures generally promote individual freedom in dress and personal expression, with less emphasis on religious prescriptions. Moreover, the role of women in society is another significant point of difference. In some Islamic cultures, traditional gender roles are more rigid and women's participation in public life may be more restricted. Conversely, Europe has seen significant progress in gender equality, with women enjoying more freedoms and rights in both the public and private spheres. Legal systems and governance. Legal systems in Islamic and European cultures also differ fundamentally. Sharia law, derived from Islamic religious texts, governs many aspects of daily life in some Muslim-majority countries. This can include criminal justice, family law, and financial transactions. In contrast, European legal systems are primarily based on secular principles, where laws are created through democratic processes and are separate from religious institutions. The integration of Sharia law into European legal systems has been a contentious issue, with debates around how to accommodate Islamic legal practices while upholding the principles of secularism and human rights that are central to European governance. Religious practices and secularism. Another significant difference is the role of religion in public life. Islamic culture often intertwines religious practices with daily activities and governance. For instance, prayer 5 times a day, fasting during Ramadan, and other religious observances are central to Muslim life. In many European countries, however, religion has become a more private matter, with secularism being a cornerstone of public policy and societal norms. The secular nature of European culture means that religion is generally kept separate from state affairs, which can sometimes lead to tensions with Muslim communities who wish to maintain their religious practices in the public sphere. Integration and multiculturalism. The question of whether Islamic culture is compatible with European culture is also tied to the broader issues of integration and multiculturalism. European countries have varying approaches to integrating Muslim immigrants and their descendants. Some advocate for a multicultural approach, where different cultures coexist and maintain their distinct identities. Others promote assimilation, expecting immigrants to adopt the host country's culture and values. The success of these integration policies varies, and in some cases, there have been significant challenges. Issues such as unemployment, discrimination, and social exclusion can hinder the integration of Muslim communities, leading to tensions and a perception of cultural incompatibility. Political ideologies and extremism. Political ideologies and extremism also play a role in the perceived compatibility of Islamic and European cultures. The rise of Islamist extremism and terrorism has fueled fears and prejudices, leading to the stigmatization of Muslim communities. On the other hand, far-right and nationalist movements in Europe have capitalized on these fears, promoting anti-immigrant and anti-Islamic rhetoric. These political dynamics complicate the discourse on cultural compatibility, as they often overshadow the many positive contributions of Muslim communities to European society. Conclusion. In conclusion, the question of whether Islamic culture is compatible with European culture is complex and multifaceted. It involves understanding historical contexts, social norms, legal systems, religious practices, and political ideologies. While there are significant differences between the two cultures, there are also areas of common ground and potential for mutual understanding and coexistence. As we continue to navigate these challenges, it is crucial to foster dialogue, respect, and empathy. Let's strive for a world where diverse cultures can coexist and enrich each other's experiences. Thank you for joining us on Volga Facts. Don't forget to like,